Have you ever wondered about the role of soldiers of Negro descent in the Hessian Army during the Revolutionary War? The Revolutionary War was a complex period in history filled with a multitude of stories, many of which remain untold. One such story is that of the soldiers of Negro descent who served in the Hessian Army. The Hessians, a collective term for German-speaking soldiers from various principalities, were provided to the British Army during the Revolutionary War. The journey to America was treacherous, with many succumbing to the harsh conditions. These losses led to the recruitment of people of Negro descent, mirroring recruitment strategies of other armies during this period. Most of these men served in non-combatant roles within Hessian units, often as laborers and musicians. A notable role held by some was that of drummer, a position of significant importance within the military structure. One can imagine a drummer in his white linen summer dress uniform, turban perched proudly on his head, maintaining the rhythm for the marching soldiers. After the war, some of these men journeyed back to Germany with their regiments, an experience surely as unique as it was challenging. Consider for a moment the immense culture shock they must have experienced, moving from the battlefields of America to the opulent courts of Europe. But the Revolutionary War was not the first time men of Negro descent had been called to serve. During the French and Indian War, a small number of these men had served in colonial militias to aid the British in defeating the French. From the first shots at Lexington and Concord to the end of the war in 1783, these soldiers played a significant role in the war effort, serving on and off the battlefield. Their contributions, like the drumbeats they played, echoed throughout the war. In conclusion, the soldiers of Negro descent who served in the Hessian Army during the Revolutionary War held a variety of roles, from laborers to musicians. They contributed to the war effort in significant ways, making their mark on this pivotal period in history. Their journey from America to Europe post-war offered them unique experiences and challenges. And their service was not an isolated event, but part of a larger trend of men of Negro descent serving in military roles in British colonial America. Reflecting on these untold stories provides us with a richer understanding of the Revolutionary War and the many individuals who played a part in it. It reminds us that history is not just a collection of well-known events and famous figures, but also a tapestry of countless personal experiences and contributions.